There are times when a parent's behavior becomes so erratic that it leaves children feeling trapped, scared, and unsure of what to do. In this video, we delve into 4 real-life cases where young individuals, forced by their circumstances, made the difficult choice to contact the authorities, resulting in the arrest of their parents. In this following case, a tragic murder was committed by a 10-year-old girl, which led to the arrest of her mother. When the police arrived at the scene, they immediately began their investigation by interviewing the witness who had called 911.
See it happen?
When it was before it happened, you were
right.
The lady got just walked up out of nowhere. Like, she was just barbecuing. She was barbecuing. The lady walked up to her, walked up here, and I said something like, "Why you back talking to somebody else?" Or whatever, "Why you back talking to her?" Like, she's mad because they was back talking or that like that. And she's telling her with friends or whatever like that, and this, that, and the third. And we was telling her go back in the house. She was telling us in the house or whatever like that because it was the devil. It was bullshit. The lady came back on some bullshit. Being squashed. And she did that or whatever like that. The lady daughter wasn't with her. The lady daughter wasn't with her. So the lady daughter had been in the house and heard us arguing or whatever, and had to come out here and do that. Because as soon as we walked in the house, she pushed us in the house and shut the door.
So she was the only one out here when it happened?
Nah, it was more people out here. When she shot, everybody ran.
Yeah.
When she shot her, she was right here. So when she walked right there, the little girl shot her, and the mama got the gun from her or whatever like that. And when the mama got the gun from her, she was standing or still standing over, walking over her or whatever. But then everybody started running up to hold her neck, and that's when the lady took the little girl, but her and the little girl walked up.
The police discovered that 2 intoxicated women had been arguing when the daughter of one of the women retrieved a gun from her mother's bag and fatally shot the other woman.
How do they charge a case like that?
Well, due to her age,
it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But she's still gonna be
charged though.
Because but if she handed her the bag and the little girl went in the bag
and
if they're fighting.
Well, you guys need to be very specific when the text.
Well, I wasn't here. I was home. They called me.
Okay.
But she was here. That's why I asked her, did you talk to the police? Because they need to know this.
Yeah, because then they
could charge the mama.
Well, she get charged with something for sure.
Yeah, she needs to be that girl. I know that girl when she was a little girl. We all been living out. They all been living out.
Right.
I just moved out of here because 3 years ago my grandbaby got shot out. Thank the Lord she lived. She okay, she lived.
The boyfriend of the woman who had been shot was cooperating fully with the police, giving his report without any hesitation.
God, without hesitation, 10 years old. She came over arguing. I didn't know what it was, but I know my girl said she didn't know what talking about. But the girl was wrong. She was.
And she came up and started.
Yeah, she started and then she got mad and got loud and then hit Bone. And she hit her back. And then I tried to break it up, tell Bone, come on. Then when she snatched it from me, by the time I turned around, the little girl.
Did you see where the girl got the gun from?
I guess she got it from my mama. Come on, I put it back in the purse. Got the point at me and I ran in the house.
What color purse?
I ain't remember, like a beige, tan, or pink, some color like that.
Do you know if it was like a crossbody, like a little crossbody, or on
like a little bag, like a
little tote?
Yeah, I ain't sure. I ain't. All I know, she put it back. I know she gave it to the girl. The little girl took it out of the bag. It's crazy how the little girl had the gun. The little girl had the gun. She pulled the trigger. Shot my baby in the face.
Who were you in a relationship with?
LaShawn Rogers.
LaShawn Rogers.
The victim.
Okay.
My baby. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
In the best detail you can. Tell me, what happened tonight?
I don't really know. She came arguing, the lady. We were out there, she came. First she passed by, then she came back, and then she said something to my girl. My girl got loud and said, take a seat, because it was some old argument that the judge called. She came back, she got drunk. So now she come back because she drunk now. So it made me think that she had a plan. Because, anyway, they were arguing, right? Okay. Then she went and knocked on her neighbor door to prove that what is this lady talking about, right? Okay. My back to it, I'm tending to the food in the grill. They getting loud, and then I heard the girl say, and my girl started to cuss her back too. And she hit my girl first. And my lady hit her back. Then it come out of in the breeze, out with the thing was grilling. And I was trying to hold her back, and then She reached and hit again about another time. I go, come on, baby, come go in the house. Come go in the house. She said, and slammed away from me. So by the time I turned around like this, her daughter had a gun in the air. I think that was the plan. I think they came to kill my baby. That's how I think. Cause her daughter had a gun. She just tried to snatch it out of her daughter's hand. Like, she actually watched her. She said, give me your knife. And she shot my baby. The little girl just shot her. I said, she hit my mama, but your mama hit my baby first. That's all I'm saying. You just shot my baby for nothing. Oh my God. The little girl, she killed my baby, man. That little girl fired a gun with one hand. She's 10 years old.
The other witness revealed that the intoxicated mother had passed a pink bag to her daughter. The witness further explained that the young girl took a firearm from the bag, inserted the magazine, loaded a round into the chamber, and then shot the other woman in the head.
When the lady hit Bone like kicked her shoes off. Right there in the breezeway, she kicked her shoes off, and she hit the lady back. When she hit the lady back, the lady gave her daughter a book bag or whatever. That book, like she had a book bag on her back the whole time. But you know, you just look at somebody, you're not really thinking it's like a backpack, like whatever. Everybody carries book bags, whatever like that. So she handed the daughter the book bag. When she handed the daughter the book bag, nobody really wasn't paying attention to her, but the little girl was like shuffling with the book bag, whatever. But nobody really wasn't paying no attention. Like, you know, you saw the corner of your eye, like you were not paying no attention because the fight is right here. So, you know, he's like trying to break them up, like stop, you know, just stop or whatever like that. So all you heard was like it was in the matter of she hit Bone kicked her shoes off, Bone hit her back, she handed the daughter the book bag. They probably exchanged like 2 or 3 punches, and like that's what you heard. And everybody like and started running, and I turned around, and the little girl was the one that had the gun, and she was like, you my mama. And the mama got the gun from her and was like walking over Bone again, like as if she was finna shoot her again.
Eventually, both the mother and her daughter were taken from the scene and driven to the police station. During the arrest, the mother continued to argue with the officers, questioning why she was being detained.
She got our attorney. Don't say my child. It's on camera. Don't say my child unless she got our attorney.
To your child.
Okay, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that before y'all even try to talk to her. Okay. Don't say my child unless she got her attorney.
We have not said.
Okay, I know you ain't saying no yet.
Okay.
Don't say my child unless she got her.
What's up?
I'm talking to my baby.
Oh, you're talking to your baby?
I sure was.
Okay, I just heard y'all.
Okay.
What's up?
I was telling my baby I love her.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like I can't
She
tell
said
my
the same.
child.
No, not right now.
I can't tell my child, please.
No, I can tell her that. I mean, she's been saying the same thing, okay? But unfortunately,
my baby, like for real, I just want to talk to my baby.
man, we can't right now, okay? When the officers get here and talk to you and do all that, then we'll be able to, okay?
Okay.
Right. It shouldn't be that much longer, okay? Just sit.
All right.
Okay, just sit tight. All right, we're gonna go upstairs.
Yes. Right. You don't give a about me having no shoes on, huh? I'm detained for. Can you tell me that?
We're gonna go upstairs.
You can't tell me what I'm detained for, though?
No, come on.
Like, no, on camera, like, you can't tell me what I'm detained for?
But don't make
so
this difficult.
now I'm resisting, right?
Yeah, if you don't come with me, that's
But you
what's
ain't
gonna
tell me what
happen.
I'm detained for, though.
Pending an investigation. Just like how you told me earlier, you
So
don't
what
want me to violate your rights, I'm not going to.
My baby in that car?
Yes.
While at the police station, the suspect maintained her strange behavior, repeatedly questioning the officers about whether she was actually being arrested, showing persistence in her confusion and disbelief.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now. We've been over this.
Am I being arrested?
Okay,
So
do you
that
need
means
anything?
If I ain't been arrested,
No,
right?
you're not allowed to leave. You're being detained.
What detained means?
Detained means you're not free to leave.
Detained means, give me the definition. Like, that's not just the definition.
Okay. Like I said, when the detectives get here, they'll answer all your questions. Okay.
You keep saying that.
You need anything else?
The definition of it.
Do you need anything else?
You don't know your rights either, right?
Do you need anything else?
You don't know your rights either, right?
Sit down.
Make me sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Make me sit down. I want some covers. I'm cold.
We are
Make me
working
covers.
on it. So
Nah,
sit down.
He just say, oh yeah, they gave him my daughter.
Sweetheart,
like so.
Sweetheart.
y'all.
Let me get a
Like y'all, cause y'all really like being nasty to me, and I'm not even being nasty, y'all, bro. Like for real.
What can we do to make you relax for a second?
All I want to do is motherfucker get some covers and speak to the people that's investigating the little situation.
Okay.
My daughter been gone away from me for 2 months. I'm like,
Did you take your cuffs off?
I did. I was scratching my foot. Yeah, this one on this side.
So, you need to go to the bathroom?
Yes, I did.
Okay. We'll walk her there?
I'm not gonna sit right here and lie to you, but I did take a look.
No, I already know. Well, we already know, because we saw it.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to take you to the bathroom, and then I'll fix your handcuffs. Yeah, we know. She told us. Okay, so, we're going to go to the bathroom, and then we're going to come back.
Okay, no problem. Shit, yeah, but I did take this.
No, okay. I appreciate the honesty.
I'm Officer Walls. I'm with the police department, okay? Were you aware that you're going to be placed under arrest and transported to Orange County?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My charges.
I had to get the paperwork for it. I forgot already, but I have the form for you. I'll be able to explain that for you, okay? Are you able to stand up for me? Then just put your hands behind your back, palms together. I'm not investigating anything on that. I'm simply transporting you.
Right now, she's with the Child Protective Services. Right now, no. They will reach out and make contact with family.
The mother of the 10-year-old, Lakrisha Isaac, was sentenced to 5 years in prison on charges of manslaughter and culpable negligence in the killing of 41-year-old Lean Rogers. Despite her claims of having no idea what had happened, she was ultimately held accountable and sentenced to jail time. In Ohio, a mother and daughter had a heated argument early in the morning. Since neither of them admitted to starting it, the police had to get involved to figure out what happened. They began by questioning the daughter first, hoping to uncover the truth about the fight.
I made contact. So, what's going on?
She wants to argue with me when I pay rent here and I asked her for privacy.
Okay.
I didn't even do anything, first off. And she literally pulled my hair.
Okay.
Sorry about the dogs.
Oh, as long as they're friendly and not biting me, I don't care about dogs.
No, I asked her to get a job because she hasn't had a job in forever and she needs one anyways.
Is she in there?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
And she don't respect me at all. And I've been taking care of her forever and her dog.
Alright. Well, we're going to need to come in and talk to you guys and figure out what's going on here, okay?
It's fine. It's just literally it's stressful, and I asked her to help me, and she don't understand what that means.
Okay. I understand your mom's got some struggles. I understand. But we need to figure out what's going on this morning, okay?
But
Are the dogs going to be okay with us?
I have another dog in the living room that he's nice, but like he's not doing anything, dude.
Are we able to put him away?
You can come right here if you want, but he's in the other dog.
Alright.
Well, Lucian can't. Yeah, we have a dog today.
Okay.
Lucian,
Is he going to jump over that?
Not yet. No, he shouldn't.
What kind of dog is it?
His husky.
I just don't want to get bit or have to hurt him.
You're good. This is Nadia.
Okay. That's sweetheart.
Lucian's in the under the couch, I think. Mom. Sorry, it's kind of a mess.
You're fine. You're fine.
Trying to clean up, asking for a little bit of respect.
Are you guys staying here, or what's going on with the living room?
I pay the rent here, but my uncle owns the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can
Did your
ask. Yes. Well, yeah, that door is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Michelle.
I was in the middle of feeding the dogs and getting everything around.
Okay. Yes, sweetie. Yes, sweetie.
That room's a mess. Don't go in there.
Alright. You smell all my dogs. That's okay. What I'm gonna have you do, I don't know how your mom's gonna feel about me.
I have no problem with her. I just want respect.
I don't know how your mom is gonna feel about me.
Oh.
She's not a fan of mine. So, I may take you outside and talk to you here real quick while Brian talks to you. Brian talks to your mom so we can figure out what's going on.
The mother told the cops she was upset because her daughter wasn't showing her respect. She also said that her daughter was the one who punched her first.
What's
We
going
have the training.
What's going on?
She don't know how to talk to a person and like without aggression, and she came at me.
Is that dog chained up?
Yeah, it is. It's
okay.
fine.
So, someone said you got hit in the face?
Yeah, lip. I don't know. Like, yeah, she punched me a couple. Like,
this is whose house is this?
My dad's and my uncle's, and it was in the process of possibly being mine.
Okay. What's going on with the other house?
That's part of what we was negotiating.
So what's going on today?
Today?
Yeah.
She thinks plans have changed because she has this new boyfriend in here, and
who's the boyfriend?
I don't know, Kane something.
Kane?
Yeah, I don't know his last name. He's in there.
Is it Kane?
Oh yeah, I think that's his last name. I think he ran out the side door.
You think he left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Gotcha.
Sounded like it, looked like it, yeah. They keep threatening me because they know I won't call the cops because I have issues, and so I finally...
You said you think his name's Kane Crockett?
Oh, it definitely is, now that you mentioned the last name, because it said he was related to people in Greenhouse. So yeah, definitely.
31 station.
She
Can you
says,
check Kane Go on.
She says I don't give her privacy, and that's the issue. I do. I respectfully, like, you know, I do. Although they don't give it back, I do.
So what? You're saying that she hit you today?
How?
Because we need to figure out something like today. We can't just leave you if you guys are gonna be fighting.
We usually don't, like, unless her words back up, and she can't, she can't back up. She acts like she didn't. Ouch. I had a cigarette burning when that happened. We had liquid.
You had liquid. What do you mean?
A drink.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to spill this stuff, but she always comes at me. I said, "Do you want to fight? Let's go." Like, you know, tell me and we'll arrange it. Let's go.
Okay.
Not come at me, I'll call, side like she does.
Okay. Did anybody else see this?
And she backs away. No, that's the thing.
Okay.
She only lets people see what, that I'm the bad guy.
Okay.
I'm not. I usually take it. I'm not going to hit my freaking daughter.
Yeah.
I hold her down maybe. I'm not going to freaking hit her. She's
Okay.
This, I want to though.
Okay. Well, you don't want to do that because that's a domestic, so
yeah,
you don't
exactly.
want to do that.
I don't, that's not how you do to anybody, let alone your daughter.
Is there, before I go back in there, is there anywhere you can go now to get away from this situation until everything cools down?
Not really, like...
You don't have any friends in town?
No.
Family, anywhere?
No, my family is...
What about the other house?
It has no electric, no gas. I mean, I could go set it in the park and go home. I had plans on going over there later anyway to try and fix things up. Because part of the deal was, like, we were trading with my uncle for this half.
Go ahead. Just hold on. I'm not sure if he's even here anymore.
He's not.
There's another door on the other side of the house?
Yeah. He ran like a little...
Alright, just hang out here for right now.
They keep threatening me because they think I got...
The officers listened closely to both the mother and daughter, carefully going over their statements as they tried to get to the bottom of what really happened.
I think they said he went out the side door and left, but what is she saying?
She's saying that Michelle grabbed her hair, like poked her in the chest. She tried to walk away. Michelle grabbed her by the hair, drug her to the ground, and then she got up and pushed Mom.
Okay. She's kind of saying that she attacked her, so we're getting another one of the he said, she said thing. So she said she was...
I'm sorry. Hold on. Time out.
What is going on?
Chloe. Yeah. Did you know the 2 puppies are in your car destroying it?
In my car?
Yeah, just so you know.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing stuff. You know
Just letting you know.
She said she was going to go back over to the old house a little later anyway to try and fix things up, so. I don't even know what to do here.
So, when she got hit, she got punched, or she just get hit? She got punched.
Clear it up a little bit.
The officers spoke with the daughter again and let her know that her mother would be charged with domestic violence.
She kind of changed up where she got hit at, so I don't really know if it really happened or not. She got, originally it was her lip and her left side of her face, and then she's like, well, definitely on the nose, and then over here.
She woke up with red eyes.
Well, it's hard telling because of the extracurriculars what marks are new and what are from those. So, we got to figure out where people can go.
I say we take her, and if she's adamant that she got punched in the face, then we'll charge her and we'll let the court deal with it.
No, it's fine. I don't want no.
It's a domestic. I don't have a choice. Okay.
I didn't punch her in the face.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, she only called you guys to talk to me and scare me. That's what she told me when she hung up. She thinks it's funny.
Okay. We're gonna do what we need to do, and I'm gonna come back in and explain things to you in detail.
Stop.
Okay.
They're taking.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have you do it because she doesn't like me. Yep.
Hey.
I don't plan on you going anywhere, but I am gonna have some paperwork and a court date for you. Okay.
We'll talk out here. Watch out, puppy. No, you don't need to go outside.
Will that be like on records and stuff? Because I can't have that stuff when I'm trying to do.
The officers arrested the mother and explained the reason for her arrest.
All right. At this time, I'm going to have you place your hands behind your back.
For what reason?
You're both going to be charged with domestic violence.
I did not touch her whatsoever.
You guys are doing this thing. You're pointing back and forth at each other. She's saying that you did. You're saying that she did. You're saying that you got punched in the face.
Look at me, though.
I understand, but you always have marks on your face from all kinds of different things.
Right.
Hey, hands behind your back.
All kinds of different things. Both of us can't do this with the dogs like this.
Okay, listen.
This is why I called.
Hands together.
She's going to be charged. You're going to be going to jail.
Why
because I need to separate you two.
Jail?
I need to separate you two. All right? And that's a decision
so
that's being made.
fine. That's what we were doing.
Okay.
Then let me leave.
No.
Let me leave.
No.
You're believing her over me.
I'm believing both of you as much as I
can.
Put your hands back.
Then can I leave, please?
Put your hand back here. I'm trying to fight with your jacket right
why
now.
am I the
because
one
this
to
doesn't
get...
work with you. It just doesn't work.
I will leave and not come back. I had told him I was going to go over there and to my house, and if this was it,
this is my way of ensuring that you two absolutely
then I
cannot come into
absolutely
contact.
will. I guarantee it.
But I can't ensure that. You want me to take your word for it?
You can ensure it, because if I come back, then you can arrest me.
But that's what I'm doing
I give
now.
you my word.
That's not worth a whole lot to me right now.
You're doing just because I have issues with what you're doing.
Not at all.
Yes, you are, because you're
I
mocking
need to
me.
separate you two.
That's fine. We can separate.
I can't ensure that, right?
Ma'am, we're going to my cruiser.
All right.
Let's go.
When you went down with the dog like that, I didn't make it a big deal. Can we please talk, though?
No, we're going in the car.
See what I mean? Just because you're an officer, you can't talk to me now all of a sudden.
Do you have anything illegal on you? Is that a yes?
Now, I don't know what I have.
Okay, what do you have on you, Michelle?
I don't think so. I don't think I have... Jeez.
There's nothing that's going to have here.
Now, see, they threatened me because they didn't think I would call the cops.
Who did?
Who?
Chloe. Because she knows I ain't going to call the cops, so I finally did.
You call us all the time?
No, I really don't. I do not call you all the time.
At this point, the mother started arguing with the officers, claiming that her arrest was unfair. However, the cops explained the reason for her arrest once again.
For now, you can't come back to this house and you cannot talk to her until you're ordered by a judge, okay?
That's fine.
Okay, just...
And that's crap. Because I wasn't the one that did that.
Okay.
I was supposed to fix my other house, and now I can't go over there. I had told him I
You can go to your other house, you just can't come here.
Right, I had told him, though, that I had plans going over there to fix things. Did I not, sir? Did I not say that, sir?
I understand, but things happen here first.
Sir,
You did say that.
okay, so
And we just discussed that.
No.
So since we were discussing,
Gonna have one in custody.
You can disagree.
It's Michelle.
It's not the reason why. It's not because we couldn't find a place to go.
yeah, that was what you guys said.
I said, if it comes down to it, where is there that you can go? And after speaking with her again, she's saying it's both ways. Both people are in trouble
I said
here.
I have no heat and no gas. But I had plans on going over there to fix it.
After hearing his story, I said, you're both getting it. You're both charged. Hers.
Listen, Michelle, stop getting into the semantics. Can you talk to me for a second?
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
Talking to him
I understand.
when I was outside.
I understand.
And what he had told me. I'm trying to clarify this so you guys can go.
It's all recorded.
Can you talk to me for a second?
No kidding.
Michelle, can you talk to me for a second?
Well, we had. What's the big deal then? I can go.
This is why we don't like to talk to you because
You're
you
not
don't
listening.
communicate with us.
I am listening.
It's a
Here,
one-way
hold up.
conversation.
Let me. Before I heard Chloe's side of the story, I was making a decision. If nothing comes back on you and you can leave, I need you to go somewhere. But she's saying the same thing that you're saying, that you attacked her. You're saying she attacked you.
She has
so
no place to go?
You're both going to get a domestic.
Is that what she was saying?
We're arresting you both.
Okay, is that...
That is what I'm saying. You're both getting arrested for it.
In the end, the mother was arrested and charged with domestic violence. Despite trying to blame her daughter for the incident, she was still taken into custody.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine. You know,
What is that?
you know what meth is.
Like speeding? I mean, that's...
Come
What
on,
happens
everybody
if-
knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should.
In the next story, a mother is exposed by her own son. It begins when police are called to a home, where a 9-year-old boy hands them a bag of drugs. The boy tells the officers he found the bag hidden under his mother's nightstand.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What is
I
going on?
have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's been in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating? I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make sure you were
cream
eating
on
by
my
yourself.
face. No, I'm freaking out right now.
So there was other people here earlier. They left.
There's no other people here earlier. My friend Christy thought I
So this is your house?
my house.
So you're...
Well, I don't know why you're here.
While the officers questioned Michelle inside, her son sat outside in tears, talking to another officer. As more officers joined, the boy revealed a deeper truth. This wasn't the first time his mother had made serious parenting mistakes. And sadly, it probably wouldn't be the last.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
No? Okay. So where are those at right now? Nobody inside's in trouble for anything. I just need to try to figure out what's going on.
I see him that I saw.
Okay, and who was that?
It's an officer to the right.
Okay, so you gave them, the officer, some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What, and have you ever seen anything like that in the house before? No? Okay, but you know what drugs do look like?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on an accident.
You think they dropped some off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay.
When speaking with a child in such an emotional situation, officers must be careful. They were patient with the boy, using a gentle tone as they asked questions, reassuring him that he wasn't in trouble. Their kindness created a safe space, allowing him to open up and share his story.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple bags. I was curious. Pull it out, and then that's when I knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff?
What?
Like you thought like maybe it was drugs from like
Yeah.
TV and stuff?
Yeah.
Right, right. And you got scared and you called your dad?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Okay.
Called the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe, and that you're safe and your mom's safe, and you know. Yeah, I guess your dad, he's going to come here and check on you, okay? Did you know that? Okay.
The boy wasn't the only one talking to the police. Inside the house, Michelle kept lying to the officers, trying to hide the truth about where the drugs came from, even making up stories about her own son. However, it didn't take long for the officers to realize she wasn't telling the truth.
I don't even know what your son has said. I've been in here with you and Officer Engel and Officer Hanson the whole time. So it's not like I'm sitting here listening, trying to figure that out. I know you kind of try and keep listening, which is understandable. But it's interesting
because
that
he was coached, so clearly that it was all in the trial.
That was going to be my next line of questioning. Do you think he's ever been coached?
It was robotically, it was literally word for word.
Because he just started volunteering all kinds of information that I wasn't asking him about. And I asked him, I go, has your dad ever told you to say things about your mom that weren't true? And he straight said no, absolutely not. Do you think your ex-husband would attempt to set you up to win full custody of Austin?
Oh, but that's what the objective was then. Now, I didn't think we had anything going on, but he has been short on the last 2 months payment. I don't know what his situation is, but that's something to mention, I guess.
Kind of explain to me the situation with what's going on.
Like what happened tonight?
Yeah.
I don't really know. We're in the middle of a normal night, and then he asked for my phone, took me to the restroom, asked to play a video, and locks the door behind him, and is in there for a long time. You know, I hear Tony's voice on the phone, and I'm like, are you coming out? And I'm jiggling the doorknob. This goes on for quite a while. And
So you didn't know what he had or what he was doing?
I didn't know. I don't know anything about anything until he knocked on the door.
Right, right. But you guys came down to the door together because you guys were right next to each other when the door opened.
From the moment the police began questioning her, she's been nervously playing with her hair, rubbing the back of her neck, and adjusting her clothes. She's trying to look innocent, but her restless movements tell a different story, one filled with guilt and anxiety.
I heard the knock at the door, and then I heard the bathroom door open. I've been sitting here on the stairs, like, are you coming out? Are you coming out? I'm like, are we going to sleep on the floor? I'm like playing a game with him, kind of, but I'm like, what? I don't. So then he comes running out. I heard you guys at the door, and we were right there together.
So you didn't see that he had that in his hand?
No, I don't even know what this is. I don't know anything about it, what is happening.
So what we're going to do, obviously, we're going to test it and make sure to discover what it is.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like, I mean,
Come
what
on.
happens
Everybody
if-
knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should. But let's just be really honest. Okay, so it's not good that this stuff was in the house with wherever it was, or whatever it is. Let's say it's illegal narcotics. It's terrible that a 9-year-old can find that and have access to it and know that what it is to call the police and have us come out here and check on you and him. Now, to be honest, yeah, you're in some trouble. You know,
what?
you're in some trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yeah, you're in some trouble. And honesty.
I'm in trouble?
Well, yeah, I mean, from our point of view, the door opens and hands me what could be a couple ounces of methamphetamine
First of all, I don't.
that came from your house.
I'm freaking out right now.
100%.
It's becoming clearer that Michelle's story isn't adding up. In an effort to sound believable, she throws in extra details, but her statements continue to contradict each other. At one point, she even claims she doesn't know what meth is, a clear sign that she's desperately trying to fake innocence.
I don't know what you're. Like, honestly, I've been sitting here talking to the other one this whole time.
Right.
And I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay.
I don't have
But
any
this is your
idea.
house.
This is my house.
Right. That's your cup right there, right?
This is my everything.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So the legal standard usually is that this is your house, that everything in the house that you have possession over. And if we get something that you can technically be responsible
This is
for.
not, if this is drugs or whatever, this is not mine, and I don't know what else to tell you.
So would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm not willing to do anything. I have a
I was just
trial.
asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test tonight?
No, nothing.
For any
because
like methamphetamines, cocaine?
I'm not willing to do anything right now.
If what we have in your house is, that's a pretty large amount of
I
methamphetamine.
don't know what you're. Like, honestly, I've been
So-
sitting here talking to the other one this whole time.
Right.
And I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay.
But Michelle's words mean nothing against the hard evidence. After testing the substance in the bag, the police confirmed that it is indeed drugs. With this confirmation, they now have the grounds to move forward with the investigation.
So just because we've been here for a while now and we've restricted your movement, that you do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
Uh-huh. If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold on.
I just want to read this to you. Since we're restricting your movement, you're not allowing you to go upstairs. You have the right to speak with an attorney for any questioning and have an attorney present while you answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed provided at no cost. You can decide to answer any questions now or may stop at any time and ask to speak with an attorney before any question continues. If you decide to stop answering questions once you've all begun, all questions will be stopped. You understand all that? Basically, don't talk to us. And if you do, it will be used against you in a court of law. So, we're kind of pretty much done. I just wanted to run the thing by you again. That's news to you. That whole bag of white powdery substance is like not yours.
Not mine, not even like anyone I can think of that I know would be associated with that.
We did test it, and it did return positive for methamphetamine. But at this point, you are going to be placed under arrest for possession of a controlled substance.
I'm literally on.
I understand. You can disagree all you want. That's fine. I
don't understand this.
Okay. Well, your child found a bag of what
Oh my God.
presumptively tested positive for methamphetamine under your nightstand. That's your right to say that. But the way our laws work, if we have reason or probable cause to believe that a crime occurred, and you're within we can make that arrest. So, you have shoes.
I know. I don't understand this. Like, literally, who can I talk to? Your sergeant or something? This is not my stuff. This is not. I did not do a crime. This is not anything. I'm honestly gonna tell you who I think is in my, who I can tell you who I think it is. It has access to my house. I am not understanding what's happening right now. This is not.
But you and your son live here. You told me
I have
that.
a boyfriend that has access to my front door.
Right.
I don't know this guy this well. However, this is do I give you his name? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not mine.
The 9-year-old boy was taken into his father's care while Michelle was arrested. During the investigation, police found messages on her phone, proving that not only was Michelle aware of the drugs, but she had also been dealing them from her home.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You did the right thing. Don't ever hesitate to call us if you feel like you're in trouble, okay?
Okay. All right, thank you again.
Thanks for calling us, sir.
Any of them.
Yeah.
1337. Nobody sees you. It's like 2 in the morning.
Is it not in the morning, is it?
Yeah. No, it's 1 in the morning. What's that?
I mean, I did not. This is not me, and like I literally.
I get it. It's a bad
so mad right now.
situation to put your pants on, so I'm pretty sure you're good to go. All right. Rear passenger back seat. Rear passenger back seat.
Michelle was charged with drug trafficking and child abuse, but after posting a $225,000 bail, she was released. Despite breaking multiple laws and a family court order, she avoided prison time. Instead, she was sentenced to probation and required to complete an inpatient drug treatment program. On July 18, 2023, in Ohio, a frantic 911 call from terrified children brought police to their home. Their mother had lost control, causing chaos, and the kids were begging for her to leave. When officers arrived, they had no idea that this would turn into one of the most challenging and emotional arrests of their careers.
Ow! Ow! Dude, get the off my arm right now! Whoa, you're making me dizzy.
Well,
let me down.
you had an opportunity to walk, and you don't want to walk, so I'm going to carry you.
The woman, identified as Michelle, was uncooperative, even with her own children. When police arrived, she refused to open the door, leaving her kids desperately trying to communicate with her as tensions inside the home continued to rise.
But I'd make that dog smell that bad.
She fucking rehab.
Your face. I like my mom, you just know. I just want the best for her. Let me get my dogs.
Come out here. You guys want to do that? If you are out here and put them in the front, what you guys want to do?
Oh my god.
Clear. I don't know what's going on.
According to the daughter, her mother was high and didn't care that the cops were there. She was focused on packing her cigarettes. There was no way the police could immediately figure out what was wrong with Michelle. Finally, after some time, the officers were able to enter the house with permission from the children outside.
Right. Well, she might. Looks like she's packing up her cigarette.
Something yellow.
Michelle has a protection order against her. It appears the protected person is a Patricia Holsinger.
That was a while ago.
Can we go in there and talk with her? You guys have Clear.
Sorry about this.
You guys are fine. All right, Michelle.
Michelle was calmly smoking and collecting trash when the officers approached her. They initially tried to handle the situation gently, asking her to leave. But instead of cooperating, Michelle shockingly extended her hand, covered in feces, and offered it to be cuffed.
So let's go. Michelle, what are we doing?
Badass, God.
No, I'm just not gonna wait for you.
Why do you gotta wait for me?
Because I know you. I've dealt with you for the last 12 years of my life. And you don't leave.
Though, why the do I have to?
Leave. They don't want you here.
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you that. They don't want you here.
That's fine, I'm trying to leave anyway.
You're messing with the trash. You're
Who
not
gives
doing
a
anything.
Oh my god, is Carmen still in the
Let's go.
building?
Okay.
No, that's what I'm trying to do.
Dog. It's fine.
I got on my hands, matter of fact. You want to cuff him?
No.
No,
Get you. Stop.
Her daughter soon appeared, trying to calm Michelle down. As they talked, Michelle suddenly turned on her, accusing her of calling the police and betraying her own mother. This added even more emotional tension to an already intense situation.
What are you doing?
It's just
Get out.
how you're acting. We like you here.
Why, is Jason at my house?
Jason stays at your house.
Does he still?
He should have left today, but you know well he didn't. So
Okay, well, probably not. So what the is your two problem? I know he's a fight. We're playing a game here. Who wants be the biggest fights?
I told you to stop being a dick to him.
No.
Because he was
Who's
gonna call.
gonna win? But
And that's why you can't.
he's a cop calling, and you did.
I didn't call,
did.
dude. I did not call, and they could say I did not because I did not call. They have it on record. I did not call. I just want you to stop acting like that.
What Michelle did next will shock you. Yes, she started taking off her clothes in front of cops, exposing her breasts and buttocks. She was not in her senses, even in front of her daughter, who was ashamed of her mother's behavior.
You have work tomorrow.
What's this one?
I don't know his name.
Trevante?
I'm gonna take your stuff and I'm gonna throw it outside.
Take what stuff?
Grab
Your bag, your cell phone, your cigarettes. Let's go.
Go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Just go. It's not a big deal. You're not getting in trouble if you just go. What are you f***ing doing, bro? No. I didn't see your bro. What are you doing?
Kiss my ass, everybody. I'm pulling my pants up.
You can get in trouble for that, dude.
But they can't when you go there. Tell you that. They can.
The standoff dragged on as both the police and her daughter tried to convince Michelle to leave. She played the victim card, but the officers weren't buying it. They had already witnessed how she treated her children, and her attempt to manipulate the situation wasn't going to work this time.
You want to all go to jail?
I'm not doing anything. How would I go to jail?
What am I doing with trying to function?
If that touched me, I would have been super mad.
That's what I did.
That's why
Are we
Ben
done?
is mad.
Why does it again?
That's why you made Ben mad.
Are we
No,
done?
that's not why. I don't know why he's mad at me.
He's
That's
mad.
what I'm saying.
Because
why is he treating me like that? Why are you treating me like that?
I'm not
Most
treating
of all,
you
why the is this treating me like that?
I'm not. I
Are
didn't
you
even call that.
joining the show, Mr. Hustler?
We're about
Neither
to do trust.
Are you? I know you aren't. Are you?
Come on, let's go. We're going. Let's go. Huh?
I don't want to press charges. It's just when she's acting like this, I don't want her to get in trouble. And that was very disrespectful how you was. That was very disrespectful. Because they probably have wives.
Michelle then lashed out at her daughter, accusing her of disrespect for calling the police. She claimed she had the right to do whatever she wanted, as long as they didn't report it. Despite her outbursts, the officers remained patient, continuing to ask her to leave the house.
By telling you that?
No, by grabbing his freaking tool and not giving it back. And that made him mad.
I don't care. You made him mad. That's why he's acting like that toward me, and it's not my problem.
You can't take
it's
people's
my problem.
stuff.
It's not my fault.
You can't take people's stuff.
I can't even take my own stuff.
Come on.
He took my stuff first. That's
I don't want
He
them
took
to
my
physically
stuff
touch
first.
you.
And it was a game.
They're asking you to leave.
You
Please leave.
physically touch, because I know how you act.
Yeah, because right now it'll be fine.
Because she would freak the fuck out. I know you. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Just leave for a little while. Oh my god.
You want me to get up? What's it called, running on the road naked?
No, that would be your own fault, not me. I didn't do nothing, okay? And that was weird.
Michelle's tormenting attitude toward her daughter was shocking as she taunted. "You want me running on the road naked?" It was clear she was trying to guilt her daughter. Despite the chaos, Michelle remained defiant and refused to cooperate with the officers.
Listen, you just gotta go for a while.
And I didn't know then.
From what they're telling me, you don't look here.
I should be doing something right now.
So you don't
By
look here.
finding my goddamn paper that I'm missing, I'm the one who should be here right
They're
now.
asking you to leave.
I don't. Yeah. So
you-
what?
so you
Why don't
need
they
to
leave? They were leaving. News to me. They're leaving. Again. So why do I need to leave?
Because you don't live
Hustler?
here.
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's why I didn't mind that you guys were called to begin with, even bigger than anything. Or whatever. Because, yeah. Ooh!
The officers then decided to take action. One of the cops stepped outside to ask the children if the property legally belonged to their mother. This was a smart move, as it gave them grounds to arrest her for trespassing, according to criminal trespassing laws.
Does she live here? No.
She don't live here. She don't pay rent here. She comes here because we're her family.
I'll call the landlord right
Not
now.
So
him,
does,
but-
does she stay here? Like, from my understanding, she lives on Ames Street.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your stuff?
Once the officers confirmed that Michelle wasn't authorized to be on the property, they were free to arrest her. However, Michelle had no intention of making it easy for them, continuing to resist and remain defiant.
Okay. Get your stuff and you gotta leave.
Here to here.
You need to get your stuff and you need to get your stuff and you need to leave. Get your stuff right now or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Why am I trespassing?
Get your stuff.
She just said I lived here.
No, she did not.
She
Get your
said
stuff.
I don't
Let's
live
go.
here.
You don't live here. So let's get
Yes,
your stuff.
I do.
Let's get your stuff. Alright. Let's get your stuff. What's all yours? Book bag? Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Karma. Karma. Karma.
What are you calling?
I'm getting my stuff and leaving, like you were telling me.
There's
Where
your
am
stuff.
I going?
Let's go.
Jesus.
Back to your house.
Dude.
Get your phone. Get your smokes.
Really? You ran outside though.
Michelle, get your stuff. Let's go.
Did I wash my hands? Yeah. Because I definitely don't have water to make it.
Get your stuff. Let's go. What are we doing?
Don't do that.
Quiet units, check up.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Getting my stuff. Because I live here.
You can come back tomorrow and get that stuff.
No, maybe I can't.
Let's go. Your smokes, this, your bag. Let's go.
The officers gave Michelle several warnings, but when it became clear she wasn't going to cooperate, they made the decision to arrest her. Her resistance had finally reached its breaking point.
Alright.
Ow! Dude, get the my arm right now!
Stop.
Motherfucker, now! Now!
Stop.
Are you gonna not twist me? Your back gonna broke my arm, dude!
She has a shoulder problem.
Really, bro?
Pull your arms out.
What the f? What's that, bro?
Pull your arms
what
out.
the?
Pull your arms out.
What the? What the?
Pull your arms out. Pull your arms out. Give us your arms, it's fine.
Dude, that was my left arm, wasn't it? I don't even know. Why does my left arm hurt?
Don't hurt her.
Why the f does
Nobody's
my
on
left
her.
shoulder blade hurt? Is that the arm he grabbed?
I don't know. That's why I said I didn't
Why
want
does it
nobody
feel like
touching
it?
her.
Take your arms from underneath you. What are you doing?
This is carpet.
Let me have your arm.
Yeah, I already did get my arm, I think.
Well, why didn't you walk out?
Because I'm a smart ass. And that was an ass. Hey,
Smart.
that's my other.
Don't hurt her. Let her arm go. Let her arm go
No.
right now.
She's-
Let her go.
She's fine. No.
No.
Karma, you bitch.
No.
Karma,
No.
come on. I think Karma's gonna die tonight, dude.
No, please don't arrest her, please.
Karma.
I have to put her dog down.
Listen to me.
Karma. Ow.
We're past that, Chloe.
Wake up. Dude, when did you get her?
Karma?
Get
dude. Chloe,
To the
please.
station. Show one female in custody.
Chloe. Chloe.
I can't see.
I put your dog in the.
Clear, 2111.
Oh man, that tastes. And blood. Please make sure she's out to see your dog. I have to put her down.
Listen,
Very soon, please.
I understand that.
Please.
But she
This
has
is our
decided this.
dog. She's 9 years
Right.
old. Oh, so let's pop it back in place, please. Let's do this.
Stand up. Stand up.
Dude.
Michelle. Stand up.
That is ridiculous.
Michelle was now under arrest and in police custody, but her stubbornness didn't let up. She made it a nightmare for the officers as they struggled to escort her to the patrol car, resisting every step of the way.
Okay. Go.
Caleb, go. Whoa, you're making me dizzy.
What? You had an opportunity to walk and you don't want to walk. So I'm going to carry you. You got her. Yeah.
You're fine.
Huh?
Don't do it, Michelle.
Calm down.
Don't do it,
Calm.
Michelle. Don't do it.
Calm down.
Don't do it, Michelle.
Do not grab me. Are you going to stand up?
Yes,
you are.
Grabbing.
Chloe, I understand that, but what are we supposed to do?
I understand. You suck. I know I'm a smart. Deal with it. Stop yanking my face.
Nobody is.
Smears and
Stop.
you're busting my wrist, huh?
Stop.
You're yourself. Busting my goddamn.
Stop.
You're doing it yourself.
Are you
I'm trying to
Are
do
you
it
going to stand up?
myself now.
Listen to me. Are you going to stand up?
I want to stand up
Okay.
and be able to walk. Ow!
So, what are you doing?
Thank you.
You are not even standing, Michelle.
Her arm.
Michelle, what are we doing? You got her? I got her.
The officers eventually managed to get Michelle into the patrol car. Before leaving, they took time to reassure the children, explaining the situation to help ease their fears and make sure they felt safe after the traumatic ordeal.
Get your foot in.
If they shut the door on your foot, that's your own fault. I don't care. Here,
What is that? Hers?
phone and her glasses. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
We got their info?
Yeah. Ben's in house, Chloe's in house.
Yeah,
We're fine.
going straight to or what?
Yeah, go straight to. We're going straight. You don't need to be sorry, Chloe. So here's the issue, right?
2119.
I asked her how many times to leave.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go to put my hand on her,
She's just an
and she wants to pull away, and then that's when she's starting everything. She wants to eat a tangerine or an orange or whatever the hell, instead of just leaving.
She
So,
was throwing oranges earlier.
yep. So she wants to continue to play games. As you saw, we tried to have her stand. She doesn't want to stand. When she does stand, she wants to go weak-legged or whatever. So,
I know, just be careful, like that shoulder, like she's just.
so 100% understand you. The issue is that when she is now resisting us, essentially fighting with us,
I know.
sometimes stuff goes out the window. You know, she's making her shoulder worse for herself than what we're doing.
I know, because she
So-
wouldn't get up and walk.
Hence why we were carrying her out like we were carrying her out. So
I know, it's just.
I
know.
normally wouldn't have called, but dude, she'll be like that all night.
Yeah, no, she's gonna be like that all night. So, and she wouldn't have left.
I don't know what she takes or what
So-
she does, but
Do you guys need anything? Okay. She should be out, I'm assuming tomorrow or the next day. But that's gonna be up to her too. Because I can't control anything she does in jail. So,
Hopefully she's sober when she gets out.
hopefully. So, alright? Alright. Have a good night, guys.
Eventually, Michelle was charged with assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, and trespassing.